This is what we end up with after the airbrushing stage. As you can see, there are a few different tones here and there, and some darker patches and a few lighter patches. Don't forget, this is a one-off miniature. You're not doing a regiment of army or a unit. You'd have to be more specific if you were doing that and use certain colours at certain stages. But this is just a one-off character. If I did 10 of these, there'd probably be 10 different paint jobs. It's just the way it works. I mean, you're not trying to do identical stuff all the time. But anyway, we've got the basic colour. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add the wash. This is the Vallejo sepia wash. Basically, this is what it is. Put about 4 dots in there actually. I'm going to use the dry brush because, I say, it's had a better days anyway, so it's not going to matter. I'm just going to splash this all over the base, the bottom part. Don't worry about your base, because that will be the last thing that you paint, or if you're going to flock or grass it, or basically put something on the bottom, which obviously you will if you want your model to look better. I would recommend that. You see, this is just really dark. We need a bit more wash. But yeah, we're just going to apply this wash liberally on it, because we're going to go over this paint job again, obviously. All the first coat was basically a second primer, but in different colours. That's it. I mean, you can use whatever colours you like. I know I've shown those colours, but it doesn't really matter. It's your model. You paint it how you like. After all, you paid for it. It's yours. If you want it to look like the Games Workshop model that you bought, or whoever's model it is, fine, go that way. You have to remember the model belongs to you, so you can paint it any way you wish. Anyway, for the top part, we're not going to do it the same way. I'm going to try the wash mixing medium with the Vallejo wash. I'm going to need quite a bit of it actually. Yeah, I'm going to put a bit of that in just to see if it thins it down enough. I'll wash the brush off. And the top part we're going to use this wash. What I do find with this so far, what I've experimented with it, do we only want the top part with this? It doesn't matter if you go in the mouth. I'm going in the mouth, you don't need to, because we're going to paint that a different colour totally. Most of the face will be a different colour as well. So basically we're going above where this chain is. We're doing the parts above that, right, with this. And as you can see, it's lighter than the bottom already. You know, it's not quite as dark, which is good. This is just to give us a base colour. You could just really, if you'd wanted, spray this in a flesh colour and then put this wash on, because it would give you the flesh base and darken it right there. But like I said, this is a monster, but in the main. You know, he's not clean, he's not tidy, he doesn't wash once a week. Anytime he gets a wash, as if it's raining. That's not going to work well, because it never works well on my car anyway, so the car's still dirty after it rains. So yeah, we're just applying this on liberally. We were going to go and check it in a bit, just to make sure we haven't got bits too pulled up. But we're just trying to get it on as quick as possible, really. What you don't want to do is take all day and then it dries out. and then you're going to have to do it all over. So yeah, we just want a rough coat. I mean, this area I'm doing now is going to be a different colour. It's going to have purples and blues in it, but this area here will be flashish-ish. We don't know yet. Like I say, when I paint these, if I paint 5, there'll be 5 different ones. I don't stick to colour schemes on these. I just do them as I see fit. They're not a regiment. It's not like a unit of Space Marines, or whether that be Ultramarines or whatever they are. That you would have to be more specific what you did. But for this, it doesn't really matter. So we just want to get we don't want to leave great big splodges if we can help it. I mean, it won't make much difference on this model, to be honest, but you want to keep your model as, reasonably tidy. You don't need to go crazy, but you don't want to go big splodge of everything everywhere. So yeah, just do this till you're happy. As I've said in a previous video, you must let this wash completely dry out before you attempt to, apply any paints onto it, because they will. Well, you won't be very happy with the result you're going to get if you do. I'm going to pick some of this off as well. You say it's still wet, right? You want to leave it in the recesses, but you don't. Necessarily. You do have to be careful when you are picking bits out, because sometimes you can overdo it and take out what you put in. But yeah, but for this figure, that will basically be fine. It's got a wash on. We'll let that dry, and then we'll do the next stage. And these plates here are metallic, so we're not too worried about those at the moment. Yeah, we'll let him dry it, and then we'll come back and have a look how he's doing. So we'll let that figure dry off, and then we'll come back and do the next stage of him. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you when we get to the next part. So, thank you. Thank you for watching anyway.